So Plebs is one of the most well-known houses on EU1, and I personally know Aru, Temple Shot, Centre, and they're all very. I don't like to say it with Temple Shot, but they are very good players, so they're definitely one to keep an eye on defense. So it's going to be interesting to see if they pull it off again this time around.
That's going to be interesting, and obviously on B is going to be one of those things where, you know, we can see Plebs is putting a lot towards B. So are they going to be able to capture B immediately and try and put that pressure on? I mean, they do have a lot of firepower hitting that, you know. Oh, we got a couple short swords trying to stop whatever culverins or anything are trying to break the bridge. Ooh, good
We've got
strategy.
Temple Shot and another guy coming up on the far side ladders as well. So it looks like they're going to start trying to pull people actually back away from the point.
And the bridge is down. So the bridge is down now. Loads and loads of... That's a... Sadly, it's a bad treb. It's going to miss unless someone walks into it. But... Oh, ooh, a couple hits. And Plebs? Oh.
Yeah, I think Akin are very soon going to start pulling back and kind of just fortify now A and C.
Indeed. I think it's just one of those things where you need to realize when to back off. This is, you know, you don't want to waste hero deaths. You don't want to waste units either.
No, definitely not. Is it? I should have read this before I came here, but is it the same as the last one where you can only die 3 times?
Indeed, yeah. There's only 3 deaths. You know, the same thing with the RD. Attackers can only use 2 RD, and then defenders can only use 1. So
solidify off kind of block the stairs down to C as well. So they are now fighting on 2 fronts. When you start splitting your forces like that, it is not great. But I think at this point, they buy some time. C on this map is
Indeed, yeah. C on this map is just one of those, you know, it's always the hit or miss thing with C on this map. And we can see a couple people coming over from Akin from the B side area with some modals. Is that going to be worth it to try and stop A? Or are you going to lose all these modals for no reason, you know?
So it's not looking great, is it, at this point?
Yeah, oh man. Oh, that treb hitting. Okay.
Personally, if I was calling this would be the time I'd be pulling back now. I can see if they stay up here, they can start dying. They can start losing heroes. Very good for the late game.
Exactly, yeah. You don't want to die too much in the beginning either. Even though it's 1 death, you never know when you need to go in and dive in on the base and to take C.
Yeah, so they've still got plenty of time to do this. Obviously, they're looking at putting a bit of mortar fire now down onto C.
This is a big push
they
right
are. This obviously may work a lot better than solo heroes going in.
Oh, most definitely. And we're seeing a grape shot being put down as well, which heroes need to be careful for, obviously.
Yeah,
and so, gunner fire. Ooh, shotgun gunners here.
On this corner.
Oh,
all kinds of things like grape shots.
SARS? Oh, the SARS getting walked finally.
So grape shots, firearms units on this corner are absolutely deadly from either side, and the defenders are doing a fairly good job. Akin are doing a pretty good job at holding.
They're doing a pretty decent job indeed.
Because I have seen Plebs just literally destroy people, but they are holding their own at this point. C is getting taken though. They have got people on.
They got a dual blade just sneaking on it right there. This is interesting right here. I mean, I've always said I always loved the big, like, doing the right push towards supply, and now for a fact they know anybody who lost their units here can bring in more units and go straight towards C.
Starting to run all the way down and around the back to try and block their spawn off from C, and I can see that these guys may actually try that, because that is actually a very good tactic.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing some Outriders get put out here, which is really nice to see. And one thing I was talking with KT about was the I think that was Amaya's Hussars right there doing a oh, that Treb. Oh, that Treb was so beautiful.
Yeah, so what we can see here is all those short swords are going to be blocking off that bottleneck now, and they're going to stop everybody getting near C, so they can just get that free cap on it. It's going to
Wow,
give
yeah,
them,
this
give them
is...
what, another 3-4 minutes. They're gonna have a long time to play now to try and take this last point. Unit wise as well.
I was going to say, yeah,
difference.
Coffee, did you see that? The unit diff is crazy by 300 right now.
400, mate. So it's increasing.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is increasing more.
Which for defenders, that's not a good place to be at all.
Oh, and then a Hussar charge trying to come in here and clear things out, but you know, I think
too little, too late, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I would have tried to save those Hussars for home, maybe, because you know, Hussars on home are really nice to deal with in terms of defending. Because
but it looks like the defenders.
Oh, whoa! Is that a Hussar flying or Outrider flying?
The defenders, for some reason, just are not stacking up their artillery. They got one great shot covering.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look at how many grave shots on Plebs. Oh. What are Akin gonna do here? Look at the Outriders coming in. The Treb, beautifully timed. That Treb was so beautifully timed. Oh man. Chat, can I please get a Treb in chat? Just oh man, this is just wild.
I think Plebs have done very well here. They have beaten that. I think again, I've got to hand it to again. They did hold out at points though. They weren't just a straight walkover. But Plebs have absolutely only two. Yeah, one hero left alive, which I think he's about to die right here. A short sword can only last so long, I assume. Maul's throwing him out. He's still alive. There you go. Dang, 15-0 at the end. Oh man, that was crazy. Look at Plebs. They're just using so many palace guards. You know, infantry that actually can counter Modal. So we're seeing that right here. They're trying to make sure that they're going full A right here. And they're trying to break down the... As we can see, Shu's about to come up here and try and kill some of those gunners. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, so the wall's gone down.
Ball boys as well, already getting thrown down over there.
Where this wall falls down, it is a beautiful bottleneck, which you can do a lot of damage against people very quickly.
Look at the ball boys. Yeah, you see the ball boys going in right there, burning it all up. They got some mortars as well. You know, is it going to be worth here for these guys to not open up the gate? Oh man, I mean, what we're seeing right here from Akin is they are making sure that they protect themselves from all corners.
Yeah.
But they have no DPS. They're all about the infantry right here. All about the infantry. No type of DPS, really.
Their units, or Plebs units, are dropping very quick though.
Indeed. Yeah, I think what we're seeing here as well is that, you know, with the fact that you have two, I think it's two long swords, they are, you know, healing the units, keeping the units a little bit alive. Oh man, but that mortar, it's a kind of a bit hard to see how many units of each side. Oh, the Falconetti gunners coming in, just murdering right there.
So even the jabs are doing some decent damage there coming from the side.
Oh no, that Treb's gonna miss as well. Oh wait, or is it? Or is it? Oh, it's not gonna miss. He walked right into it, Skiz. Oh no. So unit diff, look at that. It's almost even, almost 100 less. So
they're
exactly.
All boys, the Falconettis, they can do some big old damage because it's all that one little bit they've got to come through.
Exactly, yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see. We see that they are putting down some arty to try and counter some of the people that, you know, are sitting there with Falconetti gunners and all that type of stuff. This is the moment that, you know, is going to really account for it right here.
Yeah, definitely. You can see the grape shots, you can see the Falconettis, they are doing the job here. I mean, I personally, I would probably be making the call now to bring everybody that can get back out to come back out and restack up. I don't see this is going to work, this push.
And the flamethrowers are burning the other way as well. Oh no. I think that guy's about to lose all his flamethrowers. Oh no. Oh, that is such a bad move right there.
Yeah.
I think they at one point the flamethrowers were just burning the stairs for no reason. Thing is though, right? Even though both sides, it looks like Plebe is like, you know, killing loads and everything, the unit diff is about the same.
Actually got more units.
Oh yeah, Plebs. Yeah, Plebs now. Which okay, we're seeing a huge Modal and Fortebraccio move here. So how is this gonna? How are Plebes gonna try and stop this? Are they just gonna use the gunners? Are they gonna? Oh, we got some Hussars. Is that a Hussar? Yep, that's Hussars cleaning that up. I think.
Tidying it up, aren't they? Just clearing it nicely.
And we can see, I see from Akin, they're not. The issue is Plebes are getting those hero kills. And Akin's not able to get those hero kills on Plebes, and I think it's hurting them a bit.
Yeah, definitely. I think if right now, if Akin use that opening they've made in the wall and bring 5 or 6 dudes around the back of all the pleb players here at the gate, they would score all those kills quite easily. They would hit them in the back and they would score some massive kills, pinstering pleb players between them. But Akin seemed to be just front charging. They seem to be just kind of brute forcing their way through, and it's not working for them at this point.
You know, and have it where, you know, each player is playing with different units and things, and it's not all the same units. You know, we saw from here, Ken had a lot of Modals. Maybe Modals weren't the right choice here to kind of counter what Plebs were doing. And GG to Plebs.
Yeah, that was a very tidy defense. That there was.
I think for sure, you know, both sides definitely played really well.